if you want to know what it's like living here in Viera, not just Viera in general, but the Courtyard style homes. Today we're going to be checking out the Courtyard villas, and you can find this style of home in a couple different communities here in Viera. They're available in Arrivas Village, Reeling Park, North and South, and you've even got options if you're looking for new construction with Viera Builders. You still have the option of doing that now, at least at this time. And also tons of resale opportunities as well. So if you don't want to wait for the builder and you want something now, there's tons of opportunities for that as well. And of course, if you guys are interested in that, definitely reach out. We would love to help you. You could call, text, or email. We'll get you the most up-to-date information on pricing, inventory, and availability. Now, this is a very unique style of home. As you can see, as we're kind of walking here, this is the true definition of a zero lot line. Essentially, one side of your house is going to be on the property line, and you're going to have a small, maybe 10-foot buffer between your wall and the other side. So they're a courtyard home because they have a courtyard right in the middle, and you'll notice there's no garages here, or at least in the front, because the garages are located on the back. So you've got the main street here, which actually I'll turn you around here so you can kind of get an idea. You've got the main street along with some street parking, so you can pull up, park right in front of the home. And then of course, in the back of the home is gonna be where your garages are. These are gonna be a mix of 2 to 3 car garage, or 2 car with a single car golf cart space. These are gonna come in a difference of collections, 35 or 45 foot. That's gonna kind of dictate the size of the home. And of course, that's gonna dictate the width of the home as well. So I'm actually gonna take you inside one of these right now and show you around so you can get an idea of what the layout of these homes is like. Because again, not only is the exterior living space a little bit different, but the interior space is a little bit different as well. This one that we're standing out in front of right now, this is actually a resale. It's not new construction. So also if you're looking at buying a home, this will give you a real live insight on what actual homes that you could be buying might potentially look like if they're not new construction. This one is part of the Castillo collection here in Reeling Park. Now this is technically Reeling Park North. Reeling Park South is literally right across the street. There's only 1 or 2 minor differences between the two. This is going to be the Messina II floor plan. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, and it comes in just under 3,000 square feet at $2,969. So let's head inside here and take a look. All right, guys, we're gonna work our way through this Messina floor plan first, and then I'm gonna take you back outside. We'll explore a little bit more so you get a better understanding of what the outside of a courtyard style home is like. And I'm also gonna give you more information about some of the costs that are associated with living here in Viera. So you'll notice that this is a very long home, or at least it feels really long, kind of like I don't want to say a shotgun style home, but almost like from the front door to the back. So this gives you a little perspective of what we're going to come back to. What we're going to do is start off upstairs, since that's where most of the bedrooms are. And then of course the stairs are right here in the front. So instead of going through and then coming back, we're just going to hit the stairs right here first. So I'll meet you upstairs. All these secondary bedrooms are going to be located here upstairs. The master is going to be downstairs towards the back of the home, which we're going to come back to. As soon as you come upstairs, this is going to be a storage room. It's not the laundry room. It's just a really big storage room that's up here on the 2nd floor. So if you want to put your Christmas decorations or all that just extra stuff, I mean, this is a good spot for it. You've also got the low voltage panel here. This one isn't pre-wired with all the Cat 6 cabling. If you guys go new construction, you are going to get all the Cat 6. And then there's also another closet back here, which you don't really need to see, but it's got both air handlers in it. So those will both be upstairs for both levels of the home, both systems. You'll notice too, the ceilings in here are taller. These are 9-foot ceilings, even on the 2nd floor. You've got the 8-foot doors. You've got a full bathroom right here off of the main hallway. And I'll give you the dimensions too as we work our way through. I've got all the room dimensions. This room here is going to be bedroom 2, and this comes in at 1110 by 11.6. You'll notice it's got a couple windows in it. This window here kind of looks out over the front of your garage. You can kind of see the courtyard area. This one here actually looks out over your courtyard. Standard size closet. And then I think this configuration over here is pretty cool. You've got the 3rd and 4th bedroom with a Jack and Jill bathroom in between. So you're gonna have 2 full bathrooms on the 2nd floor. Now this bedroom here is gonna come in at 10.4 by 11.8. As you saw, it's just got the single closet there. Now it does have the pocket door right here, which takes you into the Jack and Jill bathroom. So it's not a separated Jack and Jill. I know some of the homes that we've seen or you may have looked at kind of have that separate Jack and Jill where there's a vanity, a door, and then the toilet and shower is separate. This one's combined, so you do have a dual sink vanity, and then you've got the toilet and the tub shower combo there. Now this is the room that if you've got kids or multiple kids that they're probably gonna fight over, because this one does have the balcony in it. This one has the balcony door anyway. So this will be bedroom 4, and this one's gonna be slightly larger than the one we were just in. This one's gonna come in at 10.2 by 12.5. And this is a functional balcony. You know, you can open these doors, you can come out here in the morning, sip your coffee, read your book, do whatever you wanna do. So it is a real balcony. This one's got a nice view of the lake across the street. And then similar setup as the other rooms, just standard size closet here. So let's head back downstairs, look at the rest of the living space, check out that master. I'm gonna take you out back, kind of show you what the exterior layout of these homes is like, and then we'll get into that pricing and cost of ownerships here living at Viera. Let's go. All right, so back in the front of the house, I kind of touched on this area, but we didn't really go in it. This is gonna be the flex room or the office space. I call it the office. They've got it listed as a flex on the study. You do have the French doors with the glass insert, and you've got a door here, or French doors, that are gonna take you out to the courtyard. So as we kind of work our way through, we are gonna go out to the courtyard, and I'll give you some more perspective on how all that stuff connects. But this flex room comes in at 13.8 by 11.8, so it's a really good size office. This floor, the first floor, this has 10-foot ceilings, so the ceilings here are a little bit higher as well. Got a half bathroom right here off the front, nothing fancy, just a toilet and pedestal sink. Your laundry's here. You do have a sink, so it does have the cabinets and the sink. And then as we kind of get into the great room here, as they've got it listed, you know, this could be the living and dining combo, but it's just listed as a great room. The dimensions on this are 16.4 by 24, not 24 feet, but 20 feet, 4 inches. This one is upgraded and did have the wet bar addition to it. One of the other things I want to point out right here is going to be this wall. You'll notice you've got a really big, just massive wall right here. You can put your TV here, you can put all kinds of furniture. Because this is an interior unit, meaning that there's another house right there, there's obviously no windows here. So if you're looking for more light, one of the things I would suggest is maybe looking at a corner unit, because it's going to have some more windows here on this side of the home. And I'll kind of give you a better understanding too on what is actually on the other side of this wall for your neighbor here in just a minute. So the kitchen in this particular home that we're in was upgraded. This is going to be what's considered that gourmet style kitchen with Viera Builders. If you've looked at Viera Builders before, you know they have a few different levels of finishes. This one is going to have the gourmet upgrade. So that's going to give you things like the built-ins here, the wall oven, larger cooktop, the vent. This one has a farm style sink. And you know, when you're buying resale, if you're looking at an existing home, you don't obviously have as many choices. So it's kind of that trade-off between what's better, right? Waiting on the build time or buying something that's already existing. You know, we've talked to Viera Builders recently. We've got people that are buying with Viera Builders. It seems like things have kind of transitioned back to that lottery system. So if you're looking at new construction, you're not guaranteed you're gonna have to go into a lottery, but a lot of lots now, a lot of models that are being released through a lottery. I would say build time, it's definitely gonna vary depending on the home that you're looking at, the collection it's in, and of course any modifications that you wanna make. But it seems like homes aren't really being released until they're maybe, you know, I would say best case scenario, 4 months out. More realistically, 6+ months. In other cases, we'll see homes that maybe were under contract, that contract's fallen through and now it's coming back to the market. Viera Builders is usually releasing those as a lottery as well. So that's one of the pros, in my opinion, to looking at a resale or looking at something that's already existing. Yes, you don't always get the same amount of options. No, you may not be able to find exactly what you're looking for, but you essentially have the ability to buy something that's existing right now and without having to, you know, wait on the builder. I wouldn't say there's a big price disparity either between the resales and new construction. You know, typically the new construction is going to be more expensive. I'm saying typically because not every case. It's just, you know, things to keep in mind and factor in with, you know, depending on what really is important to you guys and what really matters. All right, enough of the new construction versus resale talk. This area right here, this is what's considered the cafe or breakfast nook. This is going to come in at 11.2 by 10.9, so it's almost 11 by 11. This area right here, this is gonna have the master, and that takes us out to the garage. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna head outside right now so I can show you the courtyard so you can get a better understanding of the living space here in Viera. All right, so this is the courtyard of the infamous courtyard of the courtyard style homes, right? So as you can see right here, you have a wall on the other side of your courtyard. That's actually the wall of your neighbor's home. So when we were in the living room just a minute ago, I pointed out that wall that didn't have any windows. That's basically what is in your neighbor's house on the other side right here. So their home is on the property line. You've got this space right here as your courtyard. The courtyard's big. I mean, it's literally the depth of the home. In this front area right here, this is that set of French doors that we showed you earlier that led to that office or the flex space. You'll notice everything out here is pre-plumbed for an outdoor kitchen. Not only do they have the gas line already pre-run, but this also has the plumbing. This one even has a mother-in-law suite that you can Airbnb out. I don't even think Viera Builders offers that anymore. In fact, I don't know how they got that on this house. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Would you guys rent that out? And if so, how much would you charge per night for that sweet little Airbnb right there? I'm joking. All right, so landscape, obviously, this one's got a nice big traveler's palm here. Let's go down here. I wanna show you something. When we get to the garage, you'll notice I'll give you a spoiler, there's no hot water heater in there. That's because these are on a tankless gas style water heater. So you'll notice that's what this is right here. Here's your gas meter. So you had the gas pre-plumbed outside, the kitchen and the range was natural gas. That's actually the hot water heater as well. And then this right here, that gate is just gonna take us back out to the back of the house where the alleyway and the garage are. So we're gonna head over there and take a look at that. All right, let's check out this master bedroom suite and then also kind of work our way into the garage and check out these outdoor areas. And yes, I am gonna talk about those costs associated with living in Viera here in just a minute as well. I'll also give you the price on this house. Let me know what you guys think this house is priced at. Drop that in the comment, let me know what you think about that. I'll give you the price ranges too on what the Arrivas Village and Reeling Park courtyard style homes are kind of selling for so you know what to expect. So let's pull up the floor plan here. This master bedroom comes in at 14.2 by 14.8. Also has the 10-foot ceiling. Really nice sized bedroom. I like what they did with the windows here, so you still get the natural lighting, but you can still put your bed or any type of furniture on the wall without really having the window impede where you can put your furniture. You're gonna have a standard closet here, more of a linen closet, the way that this one's set up. It does have the racks on it. So standard closet here, giant walk-in right here. This literally goes all the way to the back. I don't even know, now there's no dimensions of it, but this is a big closet. If you're looking for somewhere to set up a bowling alley in the house, this might be a good option. I don't know if you would bowl with it or if you'd use that as a closet. And then here's gonna be the master bathroom. The master bath, everyone's been waiting for this, right? So we got two vanities. You've got vanity 1, vanity 2, equal size, both really good counter space. Nice walk-in shower here, dual shower heads. They've got the river rock floor in there. This is gonna be the water closet with the toilet. Yay, nothing exciting there. And then back through here, let's go see how everything kind of connects now. We'll finish putting the pieces together on these courtyard style homes. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the courtyard home or do you prefer the traditional home, garage in the front, all that good stuff? So here's your drop station right here off of the garage, and this is going to be our garage door. So this Messina II is gonna have the 2-car garage. As I mentioned, some of these are available with a 3-car or a 2-car with that golf cart space. I'll kind of show you that here in a minute as we walk a little bit. But standard size garage, you do have the nice tall ceilings. If you wanted to put some suspended shelving, you could do that. It does have a little recessed area here with your sink, and you've got some room for some additional storage as well. Your storm shutters are gonna be here. Now those are just gonna be for the first floor. Everything upstairs is impact, so you don't have to worry about putting up the shutters. Actually, I have a yard maintenance tip for you. If you don't know how to get your yard guy to show up in the summer because it's always raining, they've always got excuses and they don't show up consistently, all you have to do is start filming a video and your yard guy will show up like clockwork every time, guaranteed. You can thank me later. So this is gonna be the back of these homes, right? So this is gonna be an alleyway. This is where all the driveways are. So it kind of gives you a different perspective on the front versus the back. Of course, Florida is out here getting ready to do her thing, so we're gonna have to be quick. We're running from the yard guys, we're trying to run from the rain, but it is what it is, right? So let's talk about some of these costs here in Viera. Living in Viera, what are those costs? Or even Reeling Park, where we are right now. So the Reeling Park, this is part of the Central Viera Community Association. That's gonna have a fee of about $230 per year. Now, this is also in the Viera CDD as well. That's only $135 per year. The Addison Village Center, which is part of Reeling Park. Reeling Park is part of the Addison Village. The Addison Village Club comes with an annual fee of $855. Now, at this moment, anybody in Viera has the ability to join that Addison Club at an option. Once the club's full though, it's only gonna be available to Addison residents. And then the Reeling Park fees, those are gonna range between about $595 a quarter to $646 a quarter, depending on what collection of home that you're in, whether it's a 35 or a 45. Now, this does include all the exterior grounds maintenance. Reeling Park South does include cable and internet, which comes in at like 58 bucks per month. Now, that's not part of North, so there are gonna be little variations here and there in Viera. So if you have questions about that, definitely reach out. We would love to help you with that. You can call, text, or email. So how much do homes here in Viera cost? Well, specifically, let's talk about the Courtyard style homes. Now, they start anywhere between like $525,000 to upwards of $900 up to $950. So $525 to $950, you can get into a Courtyard home. The Messina II that we looked at today is priced, actually sold for $675. And if you guys want to go see more Viera, we're going to go explore that right now. We're going to check out Reeling Park, Pangea, and even look at some other homes. If you want to join us for that, you could do that right here. I'll see you there.